In this tutorial, we'll walk through using assets in OptiSigns. We'll click on the Assets tab to see a full list of assets, which can be organized by folders. More on folders in a little bit. Assets can be images, documents, or apps that you want to display on your paired screens. For a full walkthrough on how to pair screens, see our video on pairing screens. First, we'll start with a very basic asset, an image. You can upload an image into your Assets page by dragging and dropping or clicking Upload. Once it's uploaded, you can immediately push it to a paired screen like this. If your content is time-sensitive, say for an example a promotion that has a specific duration, you can set the day and time for an asset to go live and expire. You can set that up to happen once or set a schedule for multiple occurrences. You can also add an asset to a playlist or schedule. For more information on playlists and schedules, we have available walkthrough videos for those as well. Next, we'll walk through creating assets using our popular apps and integrations inside OptiSigns. We'll start with one of our most popular apps, Weather. The Weather app will display the current weather, temp, and forecast for locations all over the world. Before we dive in, one of the most important fundamental things to highlight with our apps is the Help button. Clicking the Help button will open a corresponding support article that goes through features, any limitations, and best practices for the app. These articles are updated all the time, so you always have the latest support documentation at your fingertips. You can also contact our customer success team if you're stuck on something. So let's name our app first, which you'll need to do before you can save it. Let's choose our location. We'll pick Houston for an example. You can choose from language options, date and time display options, customize the font and size, and even change the themes. The theme settings allow you to customize colors to fit your branding needs. On the right panel is the preview, which you can switch between landscape and portrait depending on your display. I'll save this and you'll see it's been added to my Assets page. Once again, you can immediately push this to a paired screen, set live expire dates, or add it to a playlist or schedule. One of the easiest ways to create content in OptiSigns is using any of the included 5,000 plus templates in our designer tool. Just select a template, edit it, name it, and save it. You can even push the design to a screen right from this page if you want. Another type of asset available is our selection of feeds. Feeds include curated content like interesting facts, trivia, sports scores, or the latest news. Just choose a feed and save. You can also create content from an RSS feed. I'll use a feed from the New York Times. Just copy and paste the RSS URL, save it to my assets, then I can preview it. Some incredibly useful integrations are the Google and Microsoft apps. These apps allow you to connect to your Google or Microsoft content and import it right into OptiSigns. Once you've connected with a file, calendar, or report, the content will be updated as you make revisions within Microsoft or Google. For this example, I'll use a Google integration, but the principles are the same. Let's select Google Slides. Log in with your credentials. Select your content. Name it. Select a specific aspect ratio if needed, and set the rotation speed of the slides in my deck. Under Advanced, I can set how often I want OptiSigns to sync with my content to ensure I have the latest version. Once again, if you need further assistance, you can click Help or contact us for support. I'll save this, and my Google slide deck will appear in my assets. If you want to organize your assets, it's as easy as creating a folder. Just click on Create a Folder, give it a name, and save. Now that I have a folder, I can move an asset into that folder by clicking on the three dots, Move to, and select my folder. You can also choose how your assets are displayed by choosing grid or list views. So that's an overview of assets and OptiSigns. Hopefully you find that helpful, and if you need more assistance, we encourage you to contact our customer success team.